Happy Friday. On today's show, we have an interview with Coach Fortson about coaching the All-Star game, details about which Bulldogs made the All-Star team, and details about a trip to prison that will never be forgotten. It's November 15th. This is MCHSLive.com news. Top stories out of California. Yesterday, 16-year-old Nathaniel Burhouse shot 5 students at San Luis High School in Santa Clarita, just outside of Los Angeles. 2 of the victims died as a result of the shooting. The attack happened just as the school day began on Burhouse's birthday. Burhouse is in critical condition after a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The entire school system is closed today as students and staff come to grips with the situation. Yesterday, a group from MCHS and the Morgan County Boys and Girls Club went to Baldwin State Prison for a tour of the facility and an inside look at what prison life is all about. These young men walked away from the experience armed with the knowledge of why they don't want to go to prison. If you are interested in learning more about trips like this, see Coach Fortson. Now for some announcements. If you are looking to go on a fun and exciting trip to Peru for a service and immersion trip, you must attend the information session on Wednesday night, right after school. If you have any questions, see any of the foreign language teachers except for Coach R. He knows nothing about it. In more language news, the Latin Club has their first meeting of the year on Monday. What is Latin Club? Well, I don't know, but if you go to the meeting Monday, you can find out all about it and maybe let us know. If you have any questions, see Ms. Stewart today. Listen, the holidays are right around the corner, and we know you could use some extra cash. So take some time and write a short and creative narrative. You can win up to $400. Seriously, just write a short story, submit it to your English teacher or to the Morgan County African American Museum website, and you could be in the running. Also, let's be honest, most students won't do it because they think that they won't win, so your chances are pretty high just by submitting it. If you have any questions, see Ms. Schultz today. That does it for the news today. Let's get to the Weather Center to see what we have in store.
What's going on? The rain here is to stay today, with the peak chance of rain to be here around midday. The temperature isn't going to move much today. The low is 43 and the high will be around 47. For those going to Calhoun tonight, the rain will dissipate by kickoff, but the temperatures will start falling. The temperature at kickoff will be at 46, and by the end of the game, it should be in the upper 30s. Be safe and have a great weekend.
Welcome back. We will have the Knowledge is Power answer after sports. Yesterday, the FCA football all-star team was announced, and there are 7 Bulldogs on the team. Trent Folds, Jarrett Wyatt, Quentin Proby, Kirion Farley, Chris Falls, Cole Freeman, and Sam Mahone were named to the team from NCHS. One of our coaches, Coach Fortson, will be in.
Thanks, Silas. Coach Fortson, last night 7 MCHS players were named to the FCA All-Star team, and you were named as a coach. What does that say about the Bulldog program?
It says a lot. It says the tremendous work that we put into our program. We were able to get 7 kids in. So it shows the hard work and the dedication that we put in as players on the practice field and the weight room to get recognized that many.
What does it mean to you to coach all the star team?
It's a huge accomplishment for me. This is my first one I ever coached in. I'm excited about it. Coach Bill called me up last night and told me, asked me would I would like to coach in the game, and I told him I would love to. You know, it's a very exciting moment for me.
Thanks, Coach, and best of luck to the game tonight at Calhoun and the upcoming All-Star game. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Quinn. Staying with football news, the Bulldogs will travel to Calhoun tonight to open the GHSA playoffs. The 7-3 Bulldogs will take on the 9-1 Yellow Jackets at 7:30 tonight. We will have the game live on MCHSLive.com. In other news, the competition cheerleading squad will compete at around 11 a.m. this morning at the GHSA Cheerleading State Championships in Macon. They left yesterday to get a good night of rest and get prepared for the contest today. The team will also perform tomorrow. We wish them the best of luck. We will have all of the GHSA competition cheer contest live on MCHSLive.com throughout the day, today and tomorrow. If you are looking for something to do tomorrow, the swim team has a meeting at Johnson Park in Conyers. This would be a great time for you to go out and support the swim dogs. That does it for sports today. Let's get the Knowledge is Power answer for today.
That does it for today's show, but before we go, let's get you out of here with a giggle. This really isn't a joke, but more of advice. If you ate speeding tickets, raise your right foot. That does it for today. Have a great weekend. Best of luck to the cheerleaders and the football team and the wrestling team and the swim team and all of you who are doing things that you need luck for. And as always, go Dogs.